Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle with yours truly, Francie Pants. Haven't recorded for a while. Been dealing with a ongoing headache, but we got some help from the doc today, so I think we'll be doing a little bit better moving forward. Nothing serious, nothing permanent, just a temporary migraine or something like that. Haven't played much Twilight Struggle lately because of that. I did have a league game a week ago on Monday, OTSL match. Which was a dandy. I actually started recording it. I recorded the first 7 or 8 turns, and then the just automatically shut off at 2 hours. And I was thinking, I mean, this is a pretty good match, but 2 hours we're not even finished. I think I might just hold off on this one, which is kind of a pity because I ended up winning by a single point. So it was amazing. It was well fought. It did take over probably about 2.5 hours to complete the whole thing, but it was exciting, tense, nerve-wracking. All the things you want in a good Twilight Struggle match, just a little bit long. So I deleted the recording. I didn't post any of it. But we did win, and that makes us 7-2 now. I think we still have the most wins in our division, though we also have a loss more than a couple of the other guys with 6 wins, so I don't think we're actually first place yet. I haven't checked lately. All that to say, things are going pretty well. On a roll, but I'm also, because I haven't played too much this past week, trying to stay sharp. So this is, we're going to play a friendly lobby match today, hopefully, if someone decides to pop by. So that's the deal. That's the situation. I haven't played an RTSL match in a while either, but we have completed half of the season already with plenty of time left. All right, dpout. Let's go ahead and go forward with this. I don't know if you've noticed or not, depending how closely you follow, but this is the first recorded match where I've been over 1700, and probably my third match, I think, second or third match that I've ever had a rating this high. So pretty exciting stuff here. Hoping that the trend continues upward. And by the looks of this hand, I think we're in decent starting shape here. So let's record some stuff. Write down what we got. So we got D-Stall, Warsaw, Vietnam. Let's just go ahead and do standard here. Let him take up some clock. 45-minute matches. I don't usually do too much card counting. Maybe just for the early war. But, I like to have a little bit of a heads up of what's been played and what's coming. Okay. Got a few options here. I think I'm going to start with Vietnam revolts. Middle East scoring. Okay. And go with a quick, swift coup on Iran. Okay. Expecting to get cooed back with that one, but maybe not. He might go for Vietnam here. The worst case scenario is he completely knocks us out. Though we do have D-Stall, so okay. Defectors it is. All right. I think let's do Suez. See how well this goes for us. Probably not a good idea to let him have so many mill ops right off the bat, but he could have gotten them anyway. Question is, does he want to fire again? Probably does. Getting some decent rolls on both sides. Okay, well, we don't have another target still. Middle East has been scored. I want to get things. I want to get. Yeah, I think we're gonna take another stab here. Actually, we'll probably use special relationship to get more bang for our buck with De Gaulle. You just don't want a 1, I guess. And we got a 1. Okay, well, we still got D-stall, so again, not the worst situation out there. Okay, is he going to coup Iran now? Yep. Okay. Oh, there was more at stake than I thought. We did get a point, but could have gotten more from that. Okay. We want to keep De Gaulle for now, I think. We also want to lower DEFCON. It's disappointing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe Israel. Actually, we could just take South Korea, but I don't like that. Okay, let's see what happens now. It doesn't have a good coup target. Spacing decall successfully. What if we just did De Gaulle here? I don't know he has a 4-op. He's probably also afraid of blockade. So I don't hate that move. Yeah, because we might be able to get it with the China card. He also has Truman, though. I think De Gaulle still would be a better headline with defectors out, especially. I really don't like playing UN there, but I also didn't want to play D-stall with the DEFCON still at 4. So if he coups here, we might actually play the China card. Yeah, that's to be expected. And I think we might even play the China card, even if he's not coupping. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take South Korea. We'll headline De Gaulle and take France, depending on what he does here. Okay. Lucky, I was close. All right. Really no problem with letting him coup first here because he doesn't have a good coup in Asia, and will get a coup back, regardless of what he does. The only downside here would be Red Scare, but we could still take France with NATO. So I think it's probably best for us to do that. Let's add our cards here, though, before we forget. Nice to have 5-year plan. Not CIA also, which is fantastic news. Into Pakistani war. Yeah, I pretty much expect a purge here. You could do containment, though. Nasser's nice. And NATO. A lot of blue cards, so he might have more options. Yeah, let's go with De Gaulle, though. Oh, containment, great. That assures that we will get France now. If I put all the ops in here especially, so we will do that. There's Truman. Okay. I think Romanian is as good as anything here. I wish we had duck and cover because we could coup Malaysia that way. But we don't. So Romanian's okay. That's a good roll. Definitely expect him to coup back now. The Middle East was going to be tricky. So less so. Okay, blockade. And a 1. Beautiful. What's he getting rid of? Probably Korean War would be my guess. Maybe socialist. Okay. Alright. Well, before he gets any ideas, I'm going to play Nasser. It's probably a good time to do D-stall, but with the China card in his hand, he could just take Thailand right back. And I'd also like him to play Comic-Con first. Okay, NATO. Sorry, not NATO, NORAD. Yep. Alright. I think we'll do a little bit with Fidel. I might have to event Indo-Pakistani war for the extra mill op here. Funnily enough. Oh, there's Europe scoring. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do into a Pakistani now. And then de-stall. Okay, we got a 1 mil op back, but we didn't get any points from the war. Okay, we're holding our own. Middle East looks good. De-stall will give us something, I guess, in Southeast Asia. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's going to go for the points there, I guess. That was East European unrest. Okay. Well, South America then. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Angola. I think that's the best. Old 5-year plan. Might be bad, though, if we get both duck and cover and CIA. I mean, it will be bad, unless we also get UN. Oh, there's duck and cover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's really trying to get a lot of points from Southeast Asia. Okay, the tracking is correct. So let's see what we get here. We did get CIA. Not cool. We got a UN intervention too, though, and decall. So we can disrupt some of the flow there in Southeast Asia. Okay, so let's figure out what he has. We got Korean War, Red Scare Purge, CIA, which will not be getting evented, US Japan, Olympic, UN, and decall. Okay, so those are all. Oh, Olympic's still out there. So he has Comecon, Captured Nazis, Marshall Plan, Independent Reds. All right. He'll likely be eventing both Marshall Plan and Captured Nazis, so that's a max of maybe 4 ops taken away with Red Scare. I think we're gonna. Well, I won't get a coup in Southeast Asia with decall, but I could still force him to do some repairing turn 1. So let's go ahead and do that. Hope for the best. Captured Nazis. Okay, re-add discards. Forgot about that part. We got UN and decall. And we're playing decall. And he played Captured Nazis. Okay, let's make sure that's right. This will probably be the end of the card counting, like I said. Okay. How about 1, 2, 3, 4? I think that's good. Play my action round. All right. Well, we don't have any good coup targets now that I think more about it. So we could. We also don't want to give him the coup though, so we have to coup, I guess. Let's Olympic Games coup attempt in South Africa just for kicks. Okay, didn't get it. That's fine. Didn't waste a lot of ops on it. We know. Oh, that's a redraw. 8-0. Okay. Okay. So, he's going to go for Pakistan, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, I have to play all of our cards. 5-year plan. So sorry, but we're not keeping you. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope he doesn't have successful Indo-Pakistani up his sleeve. I'm guessing he does not. Okay. Let's go ahead. Protect ourselves against that possibility for later. Yeah, we're playing a little slow, so we'll have to drop the card counting. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, he does have it. Wow. Figured he'd play it last turn. And okay, good. We hung on, but he got his mill ops at least. That makes Afghanistan slightly less pressing, although brush war. Yeah, let's keep brush war in mind. 2, 3, 4. He'll get a lot of points for Southeast Asia, but none of the other regions look especially good for him at the moment, which is obviously good to see for us. Might have to do some overprotecting in Africa in case of voice. There's Marshall Plan not getting invented. I guess he doesn't have much hope of taking France, but that also gives us a slight possibility, especially if he get Romanian, or I mean, we need a non-battleground, I guess, to get a domination in Europe. Korean War first, obviously. Place influence there. And yeah, let's just go for control in southeast. Southeast, what am I saying? South America. And let him scramble to deal with that while we nickel and dime him elsewhere. It's going to space quite a bit. How about a Middle East raid draw? Double poke me with the China card, and nope. I don't know if that would be worth it, but all right. Okay. One small step is good. South African will be a good headline here because it sets up a domination and a realignment. So I think that's probably our best bet, and we have green sails, so I also like liberation theology, but I like South African a little bit better, I think. So let's go with that. Let's see. Oh, well, I was gonna say missile envy is annoying, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna headline flower power. So if he plays it, he gets it. Brush war. Okay. Panama, maybe. Maybe Egypt. Nah, he'd probably do Panama here. It's interesting that we have liberation. Oh, he went for Venezuela. Okay. Gives us a new possible target for our coup. Let's see, if we decided to coup Venezuela with flower power, we'd need a 3. That's not too bad. Let's go for it. Ah, we got a 2. Okay. It's disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. Have to settle for a domination, I suspect. And now the brush war's out of the way, I'll probably put those two opposite either Peru or Paraguay, unless he uses OAS and goes into Uruguay. Great time to play that card. Okay, well, looks like he might go into Uruguay. Guess it's just going to be Jordan. Okay. Well, not so fast, Mr. Shuttle diplomacy is going to be a little bit annoying. I think we'll have to hold that. Though, honestly, Usuri is even more annoying. guess we could probably repair most of the damage from Usuri, so maybe it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. Guess we had a lot of ops before, so... we could also hope that Middle East gets scored first. So if I play this, he has a better chance in Asia. I think it's worth it. Could dump the China card here if you want, man. And I might just give it right back to you. Okay, he's going to coup Colombia. Massive success there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we will space grain sales here. Okay, if he doesn't space now, we're going to get some extra points for one small step as well. If he drops South America now, it's only 2 points for us. But don't really have any good cards for getting our domination back. Okay. Oh, he's unsuccessful, so we get those points anyway. Okay. See why he was fighting. It makes some sense. Makes some sense. Okay, so we're going to play event. Do 2 there. 1 in Cuba. See how he deals with that. Really hope Middle East gets scored first so he doesn't get an Asia domination, but now he also played Brush War and Indo-Pakistani, so Pakistan's a bit more safe. Okay. That. I think that's good. All right. Definitely play one there. I think probably also in Cuba. Because we still have a domination by doing that. Okay. Might be worth if we get a successful roll on our South Africa realign, also going for Algeria since he doesn't have any protection over there. Could also help in the future against France realigns. Well, now that's just not cool. Okay, he's accounting for this. Okay. Well, we got voice. That's great. Also got bear trap. I like actually Che is really good here because we can get can go back to Plan A for Algeria, and it probably makes it easy to score. Okay, that's actually really good for us because we can do realigns, not have to worry about coups, and then we can also score arms race pretty quickly without much concern. That was a terrible roll, but you know it is what it is. Okay, so unfortunately we don't have any great cards for the realign, but I think we'll use death squads here. So Let's go with Algeria first. Now that we have 2-1 and a better chance of removing him. Okay. Okay, it didn't work, but the first one did, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't have to use Portuguese Empire in Algeria if he coups Saharan states. Yep. Actually, let's just play arms race. Let him coup again. Yeah, I might have to eat Usuri here, actually. Hold bear trap. Eat Usuri. Okay, there's Nixon. Okay. He could take Nigeria here, but we would still have domination. We also should take Cuba. Probably with kitchen debates. But we're running out of playable ops fast. I'd like to take Saudi Arabia also. There's a lot of things to do, not enough time or ops. Okay, well, playing that helps me at least protect Nigeria. I guess we could trap ourselves, but I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. OAS. Well, yeah, you can't do anything. I can't do anything about that per se. I guess I could. Well, South America's been scored though, and yeah, not worth it. Let's do voice. Okay. I think we'll probably take Cuba with Allende and then just event repair Usuri. Okay. He already has a domination there if shuttle diplomacy goes off for Asia rather than Middle East. So giving him one more. If he decides to jam with the China card wherever he weakens me the most. I think, yeah, definitely worth overprotecting North Korea and letting him take a stab at Pakistan because we can take it right back with the China card if he does. So it's fine. But maybe he'll see it as an opportunity, and I kind of hope he does. Oh, he's eventing Salt, which might, depending what he gets, well, I was going to say he could do a realign on France, but it'd only be 3-2, so probably not worth it for him. Gives us a mill-op, too, that he raised DEFCON. Okay, so what do we got? We got some good cards. Have some good cards. We get to see his card first. That's fun. Where are you going to go with it? Let's Cambridge 5. Let's see. So Central America, Africa, Middle East, Asia, all haven't been scored. So let's go ahead and Cambridge 5 him here. A lot of scoring cards, and he has most of them. Also, he voices before we play Cambridge 5, so that's a added bonus. Can refill somewhere he withdrew ops from. Taking him out of all sorts of places. Okay, so we have the Middle East and we have Asia. All right. Well, that means he's going to score Shuttle Dip, I think. Or he's going to score Asia for domination because of Shuttle Dip. Doesn't have Africa, though. Doesn't have Central America. That gives us an interesting choice here. Can't lower DEFCON far enough to make a big difference in Thailand. So I think I'll probably just go to Libya. And what do we want to coup with here? How do we want to coup? What are we going to coup? What's going to happen here? I have NORAD. Our man. Okay. I think what's Middle East? East European unrest isn't bad here either. Let's go with that. Like to hold it so he doesn't draw it again for late war, but it's probably decent here. Especially having played both of the both of the Egypt events have been played. So let's go ahead and coup with East European right there for a 5. Great. He's going to catch up. I mean, he's already caught up basically, but he's going to get a little lead on us this turn after Southeast Asia. Okay. Yeah, that makes some sense. I would think for him. Now, do we want to coup? Man, I don't know. I think we're probably actually just gonna screw him up there so he doesn't get Africa thrown out. Let him have the next coup if he wants it. Probably hold NORAD in case we draw a Quagmire. How many, 16 cards left, so. Okay, there you go. Fine by me. Yeah, let's get rid of Bear Trap. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's not cool. Well, I think we know where ABM is going to go now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if he has Kennedy. I think just playing Middle East, but he might maybe also has Lone Gunman. Maybe he has Quagmire. Oh, Southeast is going to be ugly. Okay. Okay. We still have domination there. Gonna play Junta now. Let's put 2 in Cuba. And coup Brazil. Okay. Pretty solid. Have we seen OPEC? Did that get discarded? I think it did. Pretty sure it did. Yep. Still want to take Libya, though. That was optimistic at best. We're just realists here, giving up all 8 points to Oh, wow, he hasn't taken Pakistan yet either. I mean, maybe that's where Summit should probably go there. I forgot about that. New target. Oh, that's ugly. That is ugly. Well, I think we're going to have to play NORAD here. He doesn't have Canada full, so let's if he wants to give me the China card, that's okay. Probably also has Cultural Revolution, or is expecting us to play it soon if he doesn't. Oh, right, Middle East. He wasn't going to play Kennedy that late in the turn. That would have been a waste. I was afraid he'd overtake an African country, but that was a strange thing to be afraid of. All right, we get Kennedy, so don't have to worry about that. We also keep our headline peak. So, are we going to be able to headline Africa scoring? Let's see, he also drew Central America. I think this was the only other one. So Central America's got to get played for him. We also didn't see We Will Bury You, so Missile Envy is probably not safe until he discards it. Oh, okay. Well, okay, let's just dump Africa right now then. How do we feel about him cooing in the Middle East? Because we might need to lower DEFCON sooner to deal with that threat. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Give him 2 points. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just coup Venezuela. Okay. Give him something to do other than coup me, possibly. I assume he's going to take it, but who the heck knows, really. Outside of Africa, it doesn't have a lot of great coup targets. Brazil, Panama really overprotected. Cuba and Chile, 3 influence. So, okay. Glad to have Warsaw Pact. Sure. Okay. What do we want to give him here? Probably, let's just give him Truman. Yeah. Okay. That is basically his only good coup target in an unscored region currently. I mean, he could go for Africa. It's not the worst situation for me. Oh, so we did get a reshuffle. So he has cultural. He has Quagmire. He has Lone Gunman. Oh, that's bad for him. He's gonna have to play the China card probably, which means yeah, Asknot is going to go away. Probably never to come back. Yeah. He also has Central America. That's right. So that's why he's going for that. Oh, he got it to 0. Nice job, man. Nice job. Well, Asknot's definitely going to space, knowing the cards that he has in his hand, and he also has We Will Bury You, so he's going to have to. He probably was hoping I wouldn't coup first turn, so he could use We Will Bury You. All right, understandable. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's reset up a domination in South America. Who knows if it's getting scored anytime soon? Probably not. But he has cards that are going to be tricky for him, I think. Does he have any other bad cards for us? I don't. I don't think he has much that's bad. We have puppets. Yeah, I think he basically has our cards. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Of course, we're going to try to realign there. That was not successful. This one, not successful either. Okay, well, not ideal. Could give it another crack, possibly. Special relationship to Paraguay, okay. Fair. Let's see. Why not? Let's take a coup attempt at Paraguay with a 1-op. What do I need? I'd like a 5 or a 6, but okay, 4 is better than 1, 2, or 3 at least, which would have done nothing. But he's, like I said, he has cards that he doesn't want to use, so it's a bit problematic for him right now. A bit problematic. He also, that's the other thing he could have done if we didn't lower DEFCON's play Lone Gunman, so I wasn't even thinking about that, but that was clearly the right move. He hasn't even taken Panama yet. It's interesting. Dude, you can't do everything. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I forgot about Willie, too. Man, his hand must be really rough. Okay, well, with a successful space here, we can get rid of puppets. Yes, good. Okay, so Romanian. Oh man, what are we gonna do for Romanian? It's what, 1 point for us? 1 point, yes. Romanian. I guess we'll put it in Libya. So he has Lone Gunman, Quagmire, and We Will Bury You. I'm pretty sure you have to space one of them. Okay, he's holding on to Quagmire. Didn't get to fill Canada either, so NORAD's still not hurting us. Haha. If we event duck and cover and he's for some reason, well, no, I guess we could. That'd be a bit crazy, but we could. Could be crazy. Great to have Star Wars in our hands. It would be tough for him to catch up right now. Africa's been scored. We got pretty gross ops this time. Not much to do here. Guess we'll do that. Okay. That's interesting. I guess he'll go in Panama, but he doesn't, again, it doesn't have a good coup target. And it would definitely behoove him to coup a coup a battleground. Okay. He redrew Bear Trap. That's funny. Okay. Well, I think we're going to. We want to do Our Man now? No, we could discard Our Man. So let's not do that. Let's protect Cuba or Cuba, Chile. Got another Aegis scoring up your sleeve, sir. Well, there's not much we can do about that, other than jam India, which I don't really feel like doing. But are there other things we can, other ways to disrupt the flow in the meantime? Maybe taking Turkey, because we still don't have a non-battleground, and Europe. And if we get like the Reformer or Pershing or Sakgovs, we could get a domination there pretty easily. Okay. Fair. Okay, how do we want to get our mill ops here? Well, let's just do this first. Iran-Iraq War is going to be our mill ops, without a doubt. He did make good use of that nuclear subs, though. Like I said, he had a handful of crappy cards. So, all right. Do you have Africa? Let's see if I guess that's a better place to coup currently. 6, that would give us domination. If we got it, which we do. It's been scored, so I guess I shouldn't be that concerned about it. But, again, we needed the mill ops anyway. Oh, that's fun. Unless he has terrorism, then it doesn't matter at all. Okay. I think we want to... Yeah, 2 rounds left. AWACS. Coup attempt. How about here? So he'll probably do a realign in Nigeria. Which we can handle. We can deal with, I should say. Maybe I should have couped Paraguay there. There's Quagmire. Why didn't he space it? What else did he have? It's funny. Space race, duck and cover. Fail. Not the end of the world for us. And what is he gonna give to Quagmire? Lone Gunman, and what's your other card, sir? OPEC. He drew it again. Okay. Well, this, whatever this is called, the 6th spot is really helping us. Eagle. Bear has landed. All right. Well, we didn't get Europe scoring, but we got Pershing in case we wanted to do something foul there. Also got the Reformer, though I'd much rather have domination when I play that. Nothing to space either, which is not really a problem per se. I think we want to do Che again. I think that's what we want to do. That's fun. Okay, do that first. Do that second. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, actually, this could be our shot at West Germany with the Reformer, which is more important than country count, I would think. Could also be important later with realignment rolls. So, oof. There's so many things to do here. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm paralyzed. Analysis paralysis. All right, so we're okay with Europe. I think it's easier to get domination in South America, so let's work on that for now. Okay. Okay, he got out of it. Okay, let's you an intervention colonial rearguards here for realignment rolls. Hope for something decent. Okay, that's great. I think we're gonna go for Chile too, even though it's a little bit dangerous. Ah, it was really dangerous. That was bad, 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 bad. What's he gonna do though? That's the real question. If he goes into Argentina, it could basically have the same thing happen again. Okay, with AWACS, that's safe for him. Yeah. But of course, let's do that. See if he has another 4-op. He actually gets a point at this point from South America if he plays it. Okay. Doesn't have domination, but there you go. Use your 4-ops there. Now let's go ahead and make that Europe push then, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Guess it's just 3. Okay. He knows that I don't have Europe scoring, so it's a bit of a bluff, but, you know, I don't hate it. Can still cause some trouble. Whatever happens, we can't give him the China card because of lone gunman, so we want to keep the pressure on with that. Okay, giving us 2 points, so I guess he's not thinking war games here. Okay, do you have... Well, that's fun. Gotta change the order of what I was going to do, but that's okay. Do you have brush war again? Because that'd be gross if you did. Oh, there's war games. Okay. Well, safe now, I guess. Okay. Play event. How about 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather it be 6, but 4 is manageable. So he can't Kennedy, he can't UN intervention. Okay, he got the China card back. So for turn 10, play my action round. All right, well, it's going to be Panama. Let's go ahead. Pop one more into Greece. See if we can't get a little advantage over there. He's already fine where we're giving him those ops, so not a big deal. Okay, we have about 9 minutes left for turn 10, which is plenty of time. Kind of sped it up after early war. Forgot to check our record. 1-1 against dpout. Seems to be a pretty solid player with both sides. Better with the USSR, though. Okay, he's not eventing one small step. I guess it, yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh, boy. How many kill cards are there here? Grain sales, right? I think we need to get Aldrich in case he 5-year plans us or something. Need to use Aldrich here. Then again, Red Scare Purge is also pretty solid. Actually, let's Aldrich him first, see his hand. Alright, that's how you get rid of Lone Gunman, I guess. Alright, tear down this wall. Terrorism, Lone Gunman. It's not a problem. Nuclear test ban's a little bit of an issue. Terrorism. Oh, we're going to give him either voice or grain sales, so that's a problem. But we want to get rid of tear down this wall. He has arms race too. Got to keep that in mind. I'm not sure. Terrorism is bad for us. Unless he just plays it for ops, which is possible. Okay, this is going to be interesting. See how high he raises DEFCON here. It's also kind of funny because if we play grain sales, let's see here. Oh, he puts it at 2. Why would he do that? Why would he put it at 2? Because he's going to hope to terrorize us? Is that the idea? Oh no, it's because of arms race. That's why. That's why. Okay, so we purge him now, maybe. That's dangerous, though, with Lone Gunman. I guess he just thinks he knows he can hold it with terrorism in his hand. So, probably need to vent South American scoring here. Can't get rid of grain sales, so we'll be risking risking the game here. I actually don't really want to Red Scare Purge him, because that'll probably make him more likely to use terrorism. I would think. That's an interesting choice. Okay. If he uses terrorism to repair, I'll feel a heck of a lot better. I also hate giving him Voice of America here. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, he's not eventing arms race. That's good, I guess. I guess that's good. Okay, we need to coup. We could get a sneaky. Oh, geez, this is gonna be rough though with the Voice of America. Dang it. No, we're not gonna coup with Evil Empire. That's for sure. What could he do with voice here? A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. Most of them, though, except for Libya, I think most of them we can deal with. Possibly. The other thing is, if we play it, then he might terrorize us, hoping to get something else out of the deal. Gosh. Okay, let's space race that. 4 points. Okay, that gives us, does that give us mill ops? I don't remember. Nope. Okay, with Red Scare Purge, we need to put 1 into Libya. What else does he have? Not much. Terrorism. I mean, we need to encourage him to play it so we don't get screwed. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Okay, let's play 1 here, 2 there, and maybe the last one. Where's the last one? I think that's probably good. Oh, we get 1 more. That's right, we get 1 more. 1 more in Nigeria. Because voice is coming, probably right now. Let's see what he does. It's going to be really close. Final scoring. Okay. I think he might have it. With Central, though our poke in South America is going to be hugely timely. Having voice is rough. Maybe he won't. Central, he could get us out of there. It'd be 2 points for him. We also have to coup, so I guess we'll have to coup with Chernobyl. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, what did he do? 2 there, 2 there. Okay. Well, neither of them give him domination. I think, though, that it's easier to put back to Algeria, so let's do that. He could get domination in Africa. He could get domination in South America. Probably not with us eventing Allende. He could get domination. He has domination in Central. He's going to give us the China card, I believe. Yeah, because he has to hold Lone Gunman. So, oh, it's going to be up to those. Do we want to get our mill ops back for Chernobyl? Oh, thank goodness. Oh man. Okay, so we have a chance. We may not have had a chance, but now we do have a chance. That was really nice. Also, so we'll have to event Allende. Oh, that's right. No, we don't need to event Allende because he has 3 battlegrounds to our 1, so that's not worth it. So let's go ahead instead. Coup Nicaragua. Now I feel less. Okay, that's great. So now I feel less compelled to use Chernobyl for cooing. So he's got 1 card. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's probably Yuri and Samantha. And then the China card is his last play. All right. I don't think. Okay, he's got his domination in South America. We can't do anything about that. But what can we do? Not much. Not much. Okay, Central America, he's going to get a domination there if he puts 1 op into somewhere. We could prevent him from. Actually, I don't think he can get domination in. No, he can't get domination in Africa. He could get domination in the Middle East. We could stop that. What else would give us? Okay. So if we do 1, 2, 3, he couldn't get both Central America and the Middle East. I believe that's the case. Could he get domination? He could get domination in Asia also. Not much we can do about any of those things. So I think we just have to go like this. Yeah, he can't get domination in the Middle East either. I don't know why I'm worrying about that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he couldn't do that either. Okay. Right, I'm right here, because he'd have to put 2 there, 1 there, and then 2 there, and he can't do that. Breaking us somewhere does not help him. All right. All right. Well, it's been a good game. We used up basically all of our time, of course, because we did some card counting in the beginning. Getting the China card back. Ooh, I guess he could. No, he can't. I guess he could put up there if he wanted to. He could put 2 there, 1 there. I don't know. I don't know. He might be able to get domination. He can't do everything though, so we might. I think we are far enough ahead on the board. South will get him 5, but we have Europe, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he finds a way. More power to him. That's well played. So let's see what happens. Okay, going for Asia. That's fine. He got 1. 3 for him. Well done. Well done. Yeah, because of having already having South America was big, so probably it was important for us to actually do Allende and Cuba. So, well, we're still above 1700. Thanks for watching. It was enjoyable. Catch you next time.